Understanding the circadian rhythm, our internal clock. The circadian rhythm, often referred to as our body's internal clock, is a natural, internal process that regulates the sleep-wake cycle and repeats roughly every 24 hours. It's an essential component of our overall health and well-being, influencing various physiological processes and behaviors. Let's dive into what circadian rhythm is, how it works, and its impact on our daily lives. What is circadian rhythm? It is a 24-hour cycle that is part of the body's internal clock, running in the background to carry out essential functions and processes. One of the most important and well-known circadian rhythms is the sleep-wake cycle. This internal clock is influenced by external cues such as light and temperature, which help synchronize the body's functions to the environment. The primary regulator of circadian rhythms in mammals is the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, located in the hypothalamus. The SCN receives direct input from the eyes and adjusts our sleep-wake cycle in response to the light-dark cycle of our environment. The circadian rhythm works by regulating the production of certain hormones, like melatonin, which makes us feel sleepy, and cortisol, which helps wake us up. During the day, exposure to natural light signals the SCN to suppress melatonin production, making us feel more awake and alert. As the day turns to night and light diminishes, the SCN triggers the release of melatonin, preparing our body for sleep. The importance of circadian rhythm. 1. Sleep regulation. One of the most apparent roles of circadian rhythm is in regulating our sleep patterns. A consistent sleep-wake cycle helps ensure that we get enough restorative sleep, which is crucial for cognitive function, mood, and overall health. 2. Hormonal balance. The circadian rhythm helps in the timing of the release of hormones, which affect various bodily functions including hunger, metabolism, and stress response. Disruption in circadian rhythms can lead to hormonal imbalances that affect health. 3. Mental health. Studies have shown that disruptions in circadian rhythms are linked to mood disorders such as depression and anxiety. A regular circadian rhythm helps maintain mental health by ensuring adequate sleep and balanced hormone production. 4. Metabolic processes. It influences metabolism, including how our body processes glucose and fats. Disruptions can lead to metabolic disorders like obesity and diabetes. Disruptions and their effects. Modern lifestyles often disrupt our natural circadian rhythms. Here are some common disruptors and their effects. 1. Artificial light exposure. The use of electronic devices emitting blue light before bedtime can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. 2. Shift work. Irregular working hours can cause misalignment between the internal clock and the external environment, leading to sleep disorders and other health issues. 3. Jet lag. Traveling across time zones can temporarily disrupt circadian rhythms, leading to sleep disturbances and other symptoms. 4. Irregular sleep patterns. Inconsistent sleep schedules, such as those often experienced by students or individuals with demanding jobs, can lead to chronic circadian rhythm disruption. Personal anecdote: embracing the natural cycle. I once had a job that required me to work late into the night. At first, I thought I could handle it by just adjusting my sleep schedule. However, I started feeling constantly tired, irritable, and even experienced minor health issues like frequent colds. It wasn't until I switched to a daytime job and adopted a regular sleep routine that I realized how significant an impact the circadian rhythm had on my overall well-being. Gradually, my mood improved, my immune system strengthened, and I felt more energized throughout the day. This experience taught me the value of listening to my body's natural cues and prioritizing a consistent sleep-wake cycle. Tips for maintaining a healthy circadian rhythm. 1. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. 2. Limit exposure to blue light. Avoid screens at least an hour before bedtime. Consider using blue light filters if necessary. 3. Create a restful environment. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool to promote better sleep. 4. Get natural light exposure. Spend time outside during the day to help regulate your internal clock. 5. Be mindful of diet and exercise. Eat meals at regular times and incorporate physical activity into your daily routine. Understanding and respecting your circadian rhythm is crucial for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. By aligning your daily habits with your internal clock, you can improve your sleep quality, mood, and overall health. Embrace the natural cycle and let your body's internal rhythm guide you to a healthier, more balanced life. The impact of circadian rhythm on health conditions and diseases. Our body's internal 24-hour clock plays a vital role in regulating various physiological processes. When this rhythm is disrupted, it can significantly affect our health, contributing to the development and exacerbation of various health conditions and diseases. Here's a closer look at how circadian rhythm impacts specific health conditions. 1. Sleep disorders. Disruption of circadian rhythms can lead to difficulties in falling asleep and staying asleep, resulting in insomnia. This condition can be caused by irregular sleep schedules, excessive light exposure at night, and shift work. Circadian misalignment can exacerbate sleep apnea symptoms, leading to more frequent breathing interruptions and poor sleep quality. 2. Mental health disorders. Depression and anxiety. There is a strong link between circadian rhythm disruptions and mood disorders. Irregular sleep patterns, lack of sunlight exposure, and shift work can all contribute to the development of depression and anxiety. Bipolar disorder. Individuals with bipolar disorder often experience disruptions in their circadian rhythms. These disruptions can trigger mood episodes and make the disorder more difficult to manage. 3. Metabolic disorders. Circadian misalignment can affect appetite regulation and metabolism, leading to weight gain and obesity. Irregular eating patterns and lack of sleep can disrupt hormones like leptin and ghrelin, which control hunger and satiety. Disruptions in circadian rhythms can impair insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Shift work and poor sleep quality are significant risk factors for this condition. 4. Cardiovascular diseases. Poor sleep quality and circadian misalignment can lead to elevated blood pressure. The body's natural dip in blood pressure during sleep may be disrupted, increasing the risk of hypertension. Chronic circadian rhythm disruptions are associated with an increased risk of heart disease. Factors such as sleep deprivation and shift work can contribute to the development of cardiovascular conditions. 5. Gastrointestinal disorders. Circadian rhythm disruptions can affect gastrointestinal function, exacerbating symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Irregular sleep patterns and stress are common triggers for IBS flare-ups. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, poor sleep quality and circadian misalignment can worsen GERD symptoms. The body's natural processes that prevent acid reflux may be less effective when the circadian rhythm is disrupted. 6. Cancer. Research has shown that disruptions in circadian rhythms may increase the risk of certain cancers. For instance, shift workers with irregular sleep patterns have a higher risk of developing breast and prostate cancer. Circadian misalignment can affect cell cycle regulation and DNA repair mechanisms, potentially leading to cancer development. 7. Neurodegenerative diseases. Circadian rhythm disruptions are common in individuals with Alzheimer's disease. These disruptions can worsen cognitive decline and contribute to sleep disturbances, which are prevalent in Alzheimer's patients. Sleep disturbances and circadian rhythm disruptions are also associated with Parkinson's disease. Managing sleep and maintaining a regular circadian rhythm can help alleviate some symptoms of this condition. Personal anecdote: managing diabetes and sleep. A close friend of mine was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes a few years ago. She struggled to manage her blood sugar levels despite medication and dietary changes. It wasn't until she started focusing on her sleep patterns and circadian rhythm that she noticed significant improvements. By sticking to a regular sleep schedule, avoiding late-night snacking, and ensuring exposure to natural light during the day, she was able to stabilize her blood sugar levels more effectively. This experience highlighted the profound impact that circadian rhythms can have on managing chronic health conditions. Tips for maintaining a healthy circadian rhythm. 1. Regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. 2. Light exposure. Get plenty of natural light during the day and limit exposure to artificial light at night. 3. Healthy diet. Eat meals at consistent times and avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. 4. Exercise. Incorporate regular physical activity into your daily routine, preferably earlier in the day. 5. Sleep environment. Create a restful sleep environment by keeping your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Understanding the critical role that it plays in various health conditions can help us take proactive steps to maintain our internal clock. By aligning our lifestyle choices with our natural circadian rhythm, we can improve our overall health and reduce the risk of developing chronic diseases. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Strategies to overcome circadian rhythm disruptions caused by shift work and jet lag. Circadian rhythm disruptions from shift work or jet lag can lead to a host of health issues, including sleep disturbances, fatigue, and impaired cognitive function. However, with the right strategies, individuals can mitigate these effects and maintain a healthier internal clock. Here are some effective strategies. For shift work. 1. Consistent sleep schedule. Stick to a routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on days off, to help regulate your internal clock. Prioritize sleep. Ensure you get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Create a sleep schedule that fits your work shifts. 2. Optimize sleep environment. Darken your room. Use blackout curtains to block out daylight and create a dark, sleep-friendly environment. Reduce noise. Use earplugs or a white noise machine to minimize disturbances. Comfortable bedding. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows to enhance sleep quality. 3. Light exposure. Bright light during work. Use bright lights or light therapy boxes during your night shift to help stay alert. Limit light exposure after work. Wear sunglasses on your way home to reduce exposure to daylight and help signal your body that it's time to wind down. 4. Healthy eating habits. Eat meals at consistent times to help regulate your body's internal clock. Steer clear of large, heavy meals close to your bedtime to prevent digestive disturbances. 5. Physical activity. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine, but avoid vigorous exercise close to bedtime as it can be stimulating. Gentle stretches or relaxation exercises can help your body wind down before sleep. 6. Napping strategy. Take short naps, 20 to 30 minutes, before your shift to boost alertness without affecting your ability to sleep later. For jet lag. 1. Gradual adjustment. Adjust your sleep schedule gradually a few days before traveling. If traveling east, go to bed earlier. If traveling west, stay up later. 2. Strategic light exposure. Upon arrival, spend time in natural light. Exposure to sunlight can help reset your internal clock. Use light therapy lamps if natural sunlight is not available to help adjust your circadian rhythm. 3. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated during your flight and after arrival, as dehydration can exacerbate jet lag symptoms. Avoid alcohol and caffeine. These can interfere with sleep and exacerbate jet lag. 4. Manage sleep on the plane. Use a sleep mask and earplugs to create a dark, quiet environment for sleeping on the plane. Bring a neck pillow or use the plane's amenities to ensure a comfortable sleep. 5. Post-arrival routine. As soon as you arrive, try to adapt to the local schedule for eating and sleeping. If you must nap, keep it short, 20 to 30 minutes, to avoid interfering with your nighttime sleep. 6. Melatonin supplements. Consider taking melatonin supplements to help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Personal anecdote: overcoming jet lag. A few years ago, I traveled from New York to Tokyo for a business trip. The 13-hour time difference left me feeling disoriented and exhausted. To combat jet lag, I started adjusting my sleep schedule a few days before departure, going to bed an hour earlier each night. Upon arrival, I spent as much time as possible outdoors in natural light, which helped reset my internal clock. I also avoided heavy meals and caffeine, and instead, focused on staying hydrated. These strategies made a significant difference, and I was able to adjust to the local time much faster, allowing me to be productive and enjoy my trip. Both shift work and jet lag can pose significant challenges to maintaining a healthy circadian rhythm, but with proactive strategies, individuals can minimize their impact. By prioritizing a consistent sleep schedule, optimizing the sleep environment, managing light exposure, maintaining healthy eating and exercise habits, and using strategic napping, individuals can better align their internal clocks and improve their overall well-being. Managing circadian rhythm with irregular schedules. Tips for students and individuals with demanding jobs. Balancing irregular schedules can be challenging, especially for students and those with demanding jobs. However, there are specific strategies to help manage your circadian rhythm and maintain overall health. Here are some recommendations. 1. Prioritize consistent sleep. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Consistency helps regulate your internal clock. If your schedule doesn't allow for a full night's sleep, take short naps, 20 to 30 minutes, during the day to boost alertness without disrupting nighttime sleep. 2. Create an optimal sleep environment. Use blackout curtains and earplugs to create a dark and quiet sleeping environment. Invest in a good mattress and pillows to ensure a comfortable sleep. Keep your bedroom cool, as lower temperatures are conducive to better sleep. 3. Manage light exposure. Get exposure to natural light in the morning to help reset your circadian rhythm. Limit evening light, avoid screens and bright lights at least an hour before bed. Use blue light filters if necessary. 4. Healthy lifestyle choices. Eat regular meals at consistent times. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine, but avoid vigorous exercise close to bedtime. 5. Stress management. Practice relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or yoga to reduce stress and promote better sleep. Plan and organize your tasks to reduce last-minute stress and avoid all-nighters. 6. Strategic napping. If you need to nap, keep it short, 20 to 30 minutes, to avoid interfering with nighttime sleep. Nap earlier in the day to prevent it from affecting your nighttime sleep. 7. Melatonin and supplements. Consider using melatonin supplements to help regulate your sleep-wake cycle, especially if you struggle with falling asleep. Consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Herbal teas like chamomile or supplements like magnesium can also promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. Personal anecdote: balancing school and work. During my college years, balancing a part-time job and a full course load was incredibly demanding. My sleep schedule was erratic, and I often felt exhausted. To manage my circadian rhythm, I implemented a few key strategies. 1. I aimed to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even if I had to adjust my bedtime slightly depending on my work schedule. 2. I took short power naps during breaks to boost my energy levels without disrupting my nighttime sleep. 3. I made sure to get outside in the morning for natural light exposure, which helped wake me up and reset my internal clock. 4. I avoided caffeine in the late afternoon and opted for lighter meals in the evening. These changes made a significant difference in my energy levels and overall well-being, helping me balance my responsibilities more effectively. Managing circadian rhythm with an irregular schedule requires intentional strategies to ensure you get sufficient rest and maintain your health. By prioritizing consistent sleep, optimizing your sleep environment, managing light exposure, making healthy lifestyle choices, and practicing stress management techniques, you can better regulate your internal clock and improve your overall well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in how you feel and function daily. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.